Good morning, students. Today we will continue Chapter 5 MS PowerPoint 2010 Special Effects. So, in our last class, we have studied what is slides, what is presentation, template, enhancing slide design, applying theme, and also we have studied changing theme color. So, about these things we have already studied. So also we have studied placeholder. So what is placeholder? Placeholder, it is the container. It is the container in the layout of MS PowerPoint that holds the content such as text, table, chart, graphics, movie, sound and picture. So this is called placeholder. So as we have used this word placeholder when we are applying the theme, what is the theme? It is the combination of full package. So in the theme there is the styles of text, font, okay, color scheme. So what the placeholder holds, it contains, it is the container of text, table, chart, graphics, movies, sound and picture. So that is called placeholder. So already we have discussed about how to apply the theme, how we can select different themes. So then after, how to change the color also of particular theme. So that also we have studied. Now we will study changing theme font. Okay, so now we will change the font style. So each design theme is assigned a font family. So each design theme is assigned a font family. Once you have selected the design theme for your PowerPoint presentation, you can change the font family to one of the many grouping available there. So how you can do? So the step is very common. So as we are doing over here, you can see we have to go this design. Okay, then after, here is the font, you can see font style, you can see. Okay, this font. Okay, so we will choose this one, font one. There is the arrow, so from there you can select. Then after clicking on, first of all we have to click on the design tab. Then we have to go to the, from where we will click this design tab. Then after we will go to the theme group, and there you can see there is the font. Click on the font option on the right side of the design themes. Then after, hover your mouse over the various font groups shown in the drop down list. The current choice will be reflected on slide. Then fourth step, choose any built-in font or click on create new font to design your own fonts. Means when you will click on here this font tab, you will see the list of the fonts, different fonts. This is the group of the fonts, and whenever you hover your mouse, you will move your mouse over anyone. So this preview or these changes, you can see it will reflect. It will reflect on your slide. You can see the changes on your slide. So likewise you can see, suppose that you are not happy with this, means you want more font, so you can click over here also, that is create new theme font. So you can design your own font also, on font from here by clicking over here. So this is about changing the theme font. So what are the steps? First off, we will click on the design tab, then after font, then after there is the arrow, drop down arrow, and we can see the list of the different fonts. Got it? Okay. Now next, fact byte is here. A theme can be selected at any time during the creation of your slide. So suppose at starting you did not select your theme, you are simply working with the white theme, means which is when you open the MS PowerPoint, the first slide which is come in white slide. So you are working with that. After working that, you want to insert theme. So it means we can add any time, we can select any time during the creation of your slide. So any time afterwards also we can select the theme when we are working with the MS PowerPoint. However, changing the theme can alter the position of placeholder, and your text maybe get adjusted automatically to fit the placeholder of the new theme properly. Means, suppose whatever the text, whatever the information you have written on your that particular slides, so now you have selected the different theme. So what will be happen at the time? So that text, your picture, all the placeholder uh, objects, that will be automatically adjusted according to the theme. That font style, the size, everything will be adjusted according to the that particular theme. So that will be done. This may cause unexpected formatting changes to your slide. So what it can be? So that means whatever the whatever the data which you have already written, that all the information of the placeholder is already there. Once you select the theme, that will be adjusted according to the new theme. So that means already you have adjusted in your white slide, so you have written like that. But when you will select the theme, that data, that information will go to the new theme. Suppose this is your white one, and now this is your new one, and there is some stylist one, this is the new theme. So this data will be transferred from here to here, and that will be adjusted automatically. Suppose you have written here my name, and maybe in this theme, here you have written my name, in this theme maybe with this size will come my name. So like that, so that automatically it will be adjusted. So this may cause unexpected formatting. So unexpectedly it can be changed also, because it will be changed automatically. So that is the also possibility of happening here. Okay. Now next is our changing background. So now we can change the background also. So you can change the appearance of the plain text PowerPoint slide by changing the background color, pattern, shade or texture. You can even use a picture as background. So we can use behind means the background of the slide, we can use the color, texture, also we can use the picture also to change. So what is the step? The same step as we have followed here. We have to go to the design theme, here design. Okay, first we will go here design, then after you can see effects, we will go over here, then after you can see this is, we will we will not go to the effect. We will say, first of all we will click on the design tab, then after click on the background. So not there effect, here is that actually you can see here. First of all we will select this design, then after here you can see background style, here we will click background style. So we can change the background style. This effect we can use for the texture, we will also study about this effect. Okay, so now you can see these are the background styles you can select from here. So format background means you can also format your background, you can adjust that. So first of all we will click on the background group, click on the background style. So these are the background styles is available over here. Okay, now third step is that hover your mouse over any of the background style. Means just simply you just hover your mouse, just you bring your mouse cursor there, then the background style will reflect on the slide. So that whatever which type of, simply what you have to do here, you have to hover your mouse, means like this you have to move your mouse, and you can see the preview on your slide. It will reflect on the slide itself. To evaluate, or you can click on the format background option. So you can also click on the format background option. For what you will click this here, for the format background option, means you can customize by yourself also, you can change some. So when you will click on this format background option, the format background dialog box will appear, this one will appear. So now here is the option like fill, solid, gradient, picture, texture, pattern, hide background. These options you will see here. So this is for the formatting, to means that you want to format, you want to customize it by yourself. So what is the fourth step? Select solid fill option under fill and create color fill to background. If you will select the solid fill, so what will be happen when you will select this solid fill, so that will be solidly color will be filled. Okay, if you will select the gradient fill, you can select, so as I told that you can either you can select according to your uses, either you can select solid fill, gradient fill, picture or texture or pattern fill, anyone you can select according to your uses, as you like to, as your wish. You can select the solid fill, you can select the gradient fill. Select the gradient fill and select preset color to fill the background. If you select the solid fill, you have to choose the fill and color. Okay, then if you select the gradient fill, you can select the preset color to fill the background. If you select the picture or texture fill, then and select from the given texture and to fill, so you can select from given texture and you can fill. Okay, now finally the last step, fifth step, finally click on the reset background button to apply selected background to the current. Means what you have to do, you have to finally click on the reset background button to apply the selected background to the current slide. You can click on the reset background, or you can click on apply to all. Either you can select here reset background or click apply to all. Okay, so then after you can close it, and this this changing background will be applied to your slides of your presentation. Got it? So what are the options? These options same. You have to click on the design, background style, then after you can click on the format, then after you can format like solid fill, gradient, picture, texture, and then after you can click on apply to all or reset background, so you can see your this changes will be reflect to your slide. Okay, now next is that adding a picture as a slide background. Okay, now here we will add, here just now we have added background like a color, okay, like a texture and all that. Now we can add the picture, we can add a picture. Okay, adding a picture as a slide background. So how we will do it? So let's see. Adding a picture as a slide background, you can add a picture to the background of your slide. It can be taken from the computer, say clipart library, and then apply to the background of the slide. Okay, to add picture as slide background, follow the steps given below. So these are the steps which I have to follow. What are the steps? First of all, we have to click on the insert, not on the design. Earlier we are clicking on the design tab. Okay, now here we will click on the, where we will click on the insert tab. You can see here is that insert tab. You can, okay, we will click on the insert tab. Then after there is the image group. In this image group there is the clipart. Okay, so we will click on the clipart pane, and you will see this clipart, this clipart pen. You can see this is the clipart pen, and here is the different clipart. You can browse, you can search from the internet also according to your usage. Search and choose the picture you wish to use as background, and double click on insert on the current slide. So what you have to do, which one you selected, you have to double click on that, and it will be applied to the background of your slide. Right click on the picture on your slide and save as picture of the menu. Means that this particular will, when you will double click on this particular clipart, it will be selected to the slide. Okay, and then after what you have to do, suppose this picture come over here and this picture is here. Now this picture here, what you have to do, now right click on this picture and right click on the picture and right click on the picture on your slide, and then you can select save as from the menu, and that will be appear over here. Okay, you can see like save as picture 1, it will be there. Delete the picture from the slide as it has been saved now. Okay, right click in the blank area of the slide. So that also possible. Delete the picture from the slide as it has been saved. Right click in the blank area of the slide. Okay. Next is that select format background from the menu. The format background dialog box will appear. So if we click on the format, so format background, how you will do? Simply here you can see, you will right click, you will do, whenever you will do the right click, this format background option will be there. So whenever you will click on this format background, this dialog box will come again. So this same it is, actually this is the same dialog box like this. Okay. Now here is some like fill solid. Now here we will use picture and texture. What we will use? Picture and texture fill. Okay, so because we are formatting that picture, click on the picture or texture fill option, click on file option, the picture library will be open, double click on the picture you have saved. Means what we have done over here, from clip art means here, from here we have selected the picture over here, this picture will be there. What I have done, right click on the picture. Okay, then after we have saved that picture. Means अभी हमने क्या किया, इस क्लिप आर्ट से हमने पिक्चर लेके आया इधर, ठीक है, इस स्लाइड्स में, उसके बाद राइट क्लिक करके इस पिक्चर को हमने क्या किया, अपने कंप्यूटर में सेव कर दिया। ठीक है, सेव करने के बाद क्या किया, उस पिक्चर को हमने डिलीट करके हटा दिया, क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी हमारे कंप्यूटर में आ चुका है। ओके, देन आफ्टर व्हाट वी हैव डन, देन राइट क्लिक इन द ब्लैंक एरिया। फिर से हमने क्या किया, राइट क्लिक किया किस पे, ब्लैंक एरिया पे, और क्या किया हमने यहाँ पे, अभी डिलीट होने के बाद स्लाइड्स के ब्लैंक एरिया खाली जगह पे हमने राइट क्लिक किया। उसके बाद देन वी हैव सीन दिस ऑप्शन फॉर्मेट बैकग्राउंड, सो वी क्लिक ऑन दिस फॉर्मेट बैकग्राउंड एंड दिस ऑप्शंस विल बी देयर, एंड हियर वी विल चूज द फॉर्मेट और टेक्सचर फिल। ओके, देन आफ्टर we will click on the file option, and from the picture library, from actually that picture where we have saved, double click on the picture you have saved। जो भी पिक्चर अभी हमने पहले क्लिप आर्ट से लेकर के उसको हमने अपने कंप्यूटर में सेव किया था, उसको हम लोग अभी ब्राउज करेंगे और उसको क्या करेंगे, सेलेक्ट करेंगे। स्लाइड द ट्रांसपेरेंसी स्लाइड ओवर to set transparency to approximately 50%. Okay, so this is the transparency, means that your background and picture that will be transparently about 50, you can just select about approximately 50%. Click on the close button to apply the selected background to the current slide. Okay, then after click to apply all, to apply the selected background to all slides, click and close. So we likewise we can apply the pictures to our slide. Got it? Okay.